welcome back inside of the Plastic Planet. I am your host, Nick Nack, hanging out with you guys tonight. Guys, there's a lot of bad combos out there in the world. I mean, you know, like Winter Fresh Tic Tacs and orange juice, or watching porn at your parents' house. And there's a lot of bad combos out there in the world, and one of my bad combos is boredom and eBay. Oh man, as you guys know, I have just a tendency to buy a lot of stupid shit, and when I get bored and I get on eBay, guys, boy, I can fire up some pretty weird shit. Anyway, guys, let's check out some of my recent eBay purchases that I've picked up tonight, and guys, these are, I mean, they're cool, but they're kind of stupid too. So anyway, this is some stupid shit I bought on eBay right now.
Next, Plastic Planet.
Transmission 136.
So first tonight, I picked up some Scooby-Doo shit off eBay. Well, partially off eBay anyway. So I'm not, and the funny thing is, I'm not even like the biggest Scooby-Doo fan out there. I mean, I like Scooby-Doo. I like the original early 1970s Scooby-Doo, you know. But going back to Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? But I mean, like, even stuff that was, prominent when I was young and at the right age to love Scooby-Doo, like around the time that Scrappy-Doo came in, and about the times they started doing all those horrible collaboration crossover cartoons, with Batman and the Harlem Globetrotters. That's when Scooby-Doo just started really sucking. Although there were some decent Scooby-Doo made-for-TV movies and whatnot, or made direct-to-video movies in the late 90s, early 2000s that are actually not too bad. But I'm not like the giantest Scooby-Doo fan. But anyway, I just couldn't resist this. I found the entire Scooby-Doo gang there on eBay. I got Fred, I got Daphne, Velma, and Shaggy there, and then Scooby-Doo himself up there, and along with that fish monster. Found these guys off eBay for right around $20. I just ordered up the whole lot, and then I went over to my local Walmart store where they had this mystery machine. Now, I know it doesn't exactly scale with these characters, but I actually think it scales pretty damn good because it's a van, and it looks like they're in a nice, mid-sized 1970s van, and it's pretty cool because it does have sound effects and lights. That's pretty cool. It stays lit for a little bit. So yeah, some awesome cartoon sound effects, and so yeah, it's pretty damn cool. But anyway, so I picked this up. Again, $20 for the figures, and I spent another only $14 at Walmart for the mystery machine itself. And I think it actually is pretty damn cool. And there's that fish man up there that came along with it, and there's Scooby himself. And Scooby can actually fit in the back of the van, as he should, but I need to get like a little riser for him back there, because again, this van's a little larger, but I actually think it really works really, really well, because you can get the whole gang sitting in the front seat, which is very, very scaled to the cartoon. So anyway, guys, that's my first dumbass eBay buy of the week, and that's some Scooby-Dooby-Doo in the mystery machine. So anyway, yeah, kind of cool, I guess. Alrighty, guys, so next up, look at this stupid shit. So I ordered up some Garfield Plushies. Yeah, I know, really dumb. But I've always kind of had a thing for Garfield stuffed animals going back to when I was a kid, and we'd go to the old Hallmark store, which was called Raleigh's, in the mall in my my hometown, and I always wanted a Garfield on all fours, like this one here. So I found him on eBay, just being bored, and I fired him up. So yeah, he's really, really cool. He's still in a bag. Look how nice he is. Shipped to me. They wrapped him up for me and everything. So I haven't even opened him yet. And I ordered up an Odie to go with him, and I'm a little disappointed in the Odie. I don't know if you guys can see this on the video, but he is really, really dirty. And his neck, something in his neck, just makes him lean over the wrong way a little bit there. So he just wants to lean into Garfield. So I'm gonna have to do something to work on him, or maybe just order up another one. He was only like $15, but anyway, kind of cool. But let's get Garfield out and check him out, because that Garfield looks really pristine, honestly. Alrighty, guys, so I've removed Garfield from his little plastic bag that he came in. And guys, I'm not lying to you. He actually smells like candles. I mean, he actually smells like one of those Hallmark stores growing up. It's amazing. I don't know if how long he's been in that bag, or if, you know, the person who owned him, you know, I don't know, burned scented candles around him for 30 years, but he smells great. He's so soft and like almost like new. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece if you're into plushies. I'm not super into plushies. I've got a couple here in the Plastic Planet. I've got a smaller set of Garfield and Odie's. I've got a pound puppy. I'm not super into plushies. We do have a My Pet Monster here as well. But yeah, this is like one of the most pristine plushies, considering it was made in 1981, 1982. So yeah, really, really nice. But the Odie, on the other hand, the Odie, I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera, but he is just dirty, and he leans over, and he's in pretty rough shape. But that's okay. That's okay. Looking really, really nice, though. Look at those two together. That's pretty awesome. So they're going to go up on a shelf down here in the archive room / arcade room of the Plastic Planet. I got some nice feedback from my last video when I talked a little bit about some of my my small Garfield collection. I'm just adding to it right now with these guys. But yeah, I mean, you know, they're cool, but again, this is kind of stupid shit, right? Yeah, pretty cool though. Alrighty guys, and just for reference, this is where Garfield and Odie are going to be living, right up here next to my vintage Yogi Bear. So yeah, look pretty goddamn good up here in the hallway going down to the arcade / archive room, as you guys can see right here. So looking really, really cool. Well, hey, while I got you guys, I might as well show you guys a few more little shelf improvements I've been working on here in the Plastic Planet. And, you know, I'm going to do, like I keep saying, I'm going to do a full room tour down here eventually. But I'm still, you know, like I said before, I'm still dotting my I's and crossing my T's a little bit. So for right now, let's just do a little tiny preview, and I'll show you guys a couple shelves that I've been working on that I'm pretty proud of. Alrighty guys, so the first improvement I've done, and I gave a little preview of this on my channel here in just a still photo I did as a text post, but check it out. I've finally gotten a really, really good looking backdrop for my QMX Captain Kirk and Mr. Spock and Captain's chair. So looking really, really dynamite there. I am really, really enjoying that a lot. I just think that looks really, really, really sharp. I can see it from across the room. And I'm just going to step back a little bit, and hopefully I don't trip. But as you guys can see, even from across the room, it looks absolutely fantastic. A few other improvements I'm working on over here in my Star Trek shelf. I'm working on my Enterprise D here, guys. This shelf, the stand that this piece came with was just, I mean, I'm not going to mince words. It was a piece of shit. Art Asylum, Diamond Select, whatever, really dropped the ball on that. So I've got a custom stand coming for this piece, which coming in a couple weeks. I don't know, I did an eBay buy on it about a week ago. It hasn't shipped yet, but I'm sure it'll get here eventually. I think it was the same company. I did buy the some stands for my my original series Enterprises. They're a little low. As you guys can see, they're a little low. I might want to get another acrylic stand to kind of raise them up a little bit. But I did buy two stands for both my regular version as well as my HD version, which is down here. So really, really nice. Again, I think I'm going to raise them up a little bit with another acrylic stand. But for right now, they look good. And the most important thing is they're safe. They're not going to go flying off the shelf or anything like that. So looking really, really good. I've added some space backdrops in here. And I don't know if the lighting's doing it any justice, but you guys can see. So I got the shelving kind of backdrop with some space effects, which looks really, really cool, especially up here. That looks really, really nice. There's my Enterprise E. That sits on its original stand real nice, but the D was a big fail in that department. But yeah, so anyway, looking really, really nice, as you guys can see. Again, this is a work in progress over here. Always a work in progress, but right now in particular, it is a work in progress. But as I slowly get these things done, then I will be rolling out a full room tour down here, so that'll be really cool. Just a couple more things. My Transformer shelves always continue to be a work in progress. I did buy, like for my Star Trek shelves, but on a much grander scale, I bought a giant space mural that is backlit down here so that you don't actually see that large light that is in the storage room behind it, but it actually comes through that sort of translucent vinyl mural, space mural I bought. That's just behind Omega Supreme there, and G1 Metroplex, and my bootleg Predaking, and my G1 Triptychon as well. But anyway, you guys can kind of see that, and that's a nice effect. So I'm tripping over shit as I back up. That's a really, really nice effect. I do got to get rid of that blue extension cord that's running down from the rafters there, and that kind of powers half this room. So anyway, I mean, just LEDs and stuff. You don't want to have too many things running off a extension cord. That's not a really good idea. But anyway, I just have some low power things running off that. But anyway, I need to get that more hidden up in the rafters. But yeah, but you know, other than that, still continues to be a work in progress. This is a shelf I want to continue to work on here. Got Skylinks and my Fans Toys Hot Rod, aka Hoodlum there. So yeah, with my Earthrise Skylinks. Work in progress there. I don't even know if I'm going to display those together, but definitely a work in progress on that one as well. And this shelf, again, is also a work in progress. I want to get more similar to what I did up there with some more space scenery in the backdrop there with Scorponok and Galvatron, aka X-Transbots, Tyrant, and X-Transbots Andros there, which of course is Scourge, along with Run Amok and Run About. So anyway, this shelf's also a work in progress, but like this shelf is final over here. You guys have seen this before. That's a fantastic looking shelf. This shelf is also a work in progress, but it's coming along really nice. I've got my my X-Transbots Megatron there, third-party Megatron, Apollyon, I think, with my Ditka, my Ken's Fantasy Club Ditka, and then of course Hasbro G1 Skywarp, and I think that's a bootleg of Takara's Shockwave there with some glowing Energon cubes. I just got an LED light underneath some Energon cubes that I bought off eBay a couple months back. But anyway, this is also another work in progress. I want to kind of make this more of a Decepticon base with a nice backdrop. So anyway, that's a work in progress as well. As well as that shelf, which is just a dumpster fire. So I got to get that shelf a little better looking. Alrighty guys, this is one more point of interest here as far as my shelf updates go. Been doing a lot of work over here by my new computer setup. This is where obviously I edit every single episode, or every single transmission I should say, from the Plastic Planet. But over here I've got a nice shelf set up there. Got my Bill and Ted's, got my Mego General Lee and Bo and Luke Duke right there. So that's kind of a nice setup. Showed these guys off in my mini collections video from just a couple weeks ago. And then just to kind of loop back around, there is my mystery machine there with the whole Scooby-Doo gang, along with my black hole figures, and a nice vintage Godzilla in there with that Godzilla bank I showed off at Christmas time, and of course my lovely family in there as well. So anyway, that's just another little shelf update. Oh, and I got Peely and the Danas there as well. That sounds like doesn't that sound like a 90s alternative rock band, Peely and the Danas? But yeah. Anyway, so yeah, it's looking really good in there though. I really kind of like this shelf a lot. The shelf has really come along, and these are the shelves that I see all the time when I'm editing and when I'm working. So it's nice to have those shelves in really good shape. Oh, there's the card back that my Luke Duke came on. He was actually in that, but it was broken open, so I just kind of gently peeled him out of there and put him in the General Lee. But kind of cool to have that card back there. That's kind of cool. So anyway, oh, there's a picture of my sister and I when we were babies. Alrighty guys, well that is going to wrap things up here on the Plastic Planet. Hope you guys enjoyed that little video of some of the dumb shit I've been buying off eBay over the last couple of weeks. You know, it's kind of a short, quick video tonight, and I apologize I didn't have anything really new and totally awesome to show up to you guys. But I mean, hey, you know, you can't unbox a Hot Toy figure every single week. I mean, hell, you can't unbox mass retail stuff every single week. That shit gets expensive, man. So anyway, those are just a couple things I picked up over the last couple of weeks from eBay in my just my bored state here in the Plastic Planet. But it's all good, guys. It's all good. Like I said, I do have some really awesome stuff coming in hopefully the near future. That'll be really cool to take a look at. So anyway, all right guys, well, like I said, that's gonna wrap things up here on the Plastic Planet. Please like, share, comment, please do subscribe, guys. Would love to have you guys here each and every week right here on the Plastic Planet. And I rarely say this, man, but hit that bell notification, man, if you want to be in the know whenever I drop a new transmission from right here in the Plastic Planet. So anyway, guys, like I said, that's gonna wrap things up. And like I always like to say, guys, life is oh so very short, so get out there and feel it with some plastic crap. All right guys, till next time, later. Love ya. Bye.